Hi everybody, welcome to the first dumpling class I've ever taught. Woo, I'm nervous. My name's Mae-Yee. I run Babaduck. It's an all plant-based Chinese restaurant. We work at farmers markets, do pop-ups and different festivals. A little bit about me. My dad's side of the family was from Hong Kong and southern China. My mom's side of the family is from England and Canada, so I feel very Chinese American. Part of my expression through those cultures is through food, so it's very special for me to be able to share both what my knowledge is here with you all today and through cooking at the restaurant. We're part of the AAPI Heritage Month, which is a month that celebrates, amplifies voices that are Asian American, Pacific Islander. The way I'm going to break this down is I'm going to show you how to make dumpling dough, make filling, and then we're going to do a hands-on practice together. We're going to roll out dumpling skins, fill them, cook them, and then eat them. So it'll be a cool class. This is Jem. This is my right-hand person.
Hi, I'm Jem.
Jem helps me run the business. Yeah.
I'm at the farmers markets. That's when you'll see me. All right, take it away, Mae.
Okay. You want the water to be very warm, not boiling, not super hot, but not cold for this type of dumpling. So I'm slowly stirring it. It's getting clumpier. And if someone would like to come up and help do some dumpling kneading, would love to have someone. Have you kneaded dough before?
Yeah, I make bread too.
Oh, cool. Kneaded first before you add any oil to it. So we'll let that heat up for about a minute. I have things pre-chopped already. The thing about Chinese cooking is we want everything prepared first and chopped up in place, and a lot of components are generally cooked separately and then combined together at the end. And so what we're doing in this process is we are eliminating some of the moisture of these ingredients. Food processors are great to get the right texture you want in a dumpling, but if you finely chop them, that's sufficient too. It's just going to be a lot more handwork. So if you want to just spread that around, Napa cabbage is pretty watery too, so even once cooked, it might still leak out, and you can always just drain that afterwards. The filling should have some level of moisture in it, but you don't want it to be like extra juicy dripping out. I think that's good. So you can add those to here. Once you make the filling, you're also going to want to cool it down before you put it in a dumpling. And then I'm going to add the garlic chives. We don't need to cook the garlic chives. They're more of a very gently flavored item that does better with as minimal cooking as possible. It definitely adds a nice flavor to the food. We're all going to get a small piece. You're going to shape out your own. And then we're going to put a hole in the center, so it's like we're making a little donut. And then we're going to cut it, and now it's a strand, and so I'm gonna roll it out a bit. So for the size of dumpling, the sky's the limit. You can make them any size, but today I'd say we kind of want the diameter to maybe be about like an inch and a half. And then we're going to cut them into even pieces, so you can start with the center and then dividing each part in half, looking for evenness. And then you're going to roll them into balls, each little piece. And you might need to coat things with more flour during the stage, but we're going to take a ball and we're going to cup it in our hand and we're going to flatten it in our palm so it kind of turns into a disc. And then we're going to roll them out. So if you've ever rolled out pie crust, it's kind of like this. You go up and down, turn it 90 degrees, go up and down again, turn it 90 degrees. And you're looking to make these about, like 3 inches in diameter, maybe 3.5.
That bigger bowl, the silver one.
That's good. So you want the 2 other sides to still be open. And then to pleat them, you take the skin that's facing you, skin flap, that's a funny word. And you grab it, you pinch it with your thumb and your pointer finger, and you put it towards the center, and then you pinch.
Or fold and then pinch, my bad. And then I go to the other side.
Okay, I did it.
And you're gonna just keep doing that with the flaps.
Could I take some of your dumplings?
To cook them, we're gonna heat up a pan. You want something non-stick. So that could either be cast iron or just a straight up non-stick pan. And we've got quite the dumpling collection here. I feel all sorts of shapes and sizes. Artistic reflection of each of you. Have it on medium-high. And then we're gonna put the dumplings in. We're gonna place them so that they're not touching each other. After about 2 to 3 minutes, we're gonna add some water. Give it a nice sizzle. And then you want to cover it. And leave it like that on medium for maybe about 5-6 minutes. And the steam is going to cook them. Then we're gonna take the lid off and let them crisp up. So if people wanna come up here and help cook some too, taking volunteers, maybe like 2 volunteers, maybe in like a minute or 2. We're gonna add some water. I think that's a good amount. And then you're gonna smear it around the pan. Just try to see if you can fit as many as possible on it without touching. Keep them cooking for a little bit as they get tender. Touch the bottom. Right around you. So now you guys can eat the dumplings. We're going to put some in a bowl. There's some soy sauce dip, some chili oil if you want to drizzle it, and some utensils right here. So feel free to grab some, try your creation. You can be eaten or shared.